Welcome everyone to my new video presentation on Celestia price prediction for late January, a cryptocurrency which cannot be underestimated from price prediction and technicals. People do trade it a lot and they need information properly on the topic, so I thought once again let's speak about something that cannot be missed at all. It's holding all the spotlight amongst the trendings, biggest gainers most of the days, and performing an all-time high. So it is something that is having heavy attention around and as well heavy resources involved. Before we dive into, make sure to subscribe to my channel, check out the other videos, including the trading videos that I have on the YouTube Shorts tab. You will be able to see my live trades performing and enjoying them. As well, we have my trading journal on a spreadsheet where you will be able to see how does the participation works if you want to be part of it. There is the done for you format without any upfront fees, just a commission from the pure profits achieved. Simple, straightforward, completely done for you without any upfront fees based on performance. I'll talk about it at the end, guys. As well about the one-on-one coaching program directly with me for anyone that is looking to hit financial freedom by the bull market, by the current situation of the space, and prepare with those weapons needed. A comprehensive coaching. What's happening on Celestia, folks? Let me just take this in the right position and speak about it. So we've been talking about in my last video, when we were not all-time high, we were near to the all-time high, somewhere right there if I remember correctly, but this thing can be verified in the video. Whether it's going to be on my main channel or secondary YouTube channel, it's somewhere basically where I posted Celestia a couple of days ago, and I've been portraying two targets for January. The number one target has been achieved. It's 28% basically from the starting point. I hope you monetized and made money with that trade, as the markets have followed exactly as we were speaking about it. And now we also have the possibility of pushing basically for the $21 as well, which is another target at 1.61 extension that sits on the table. The great part is that it's moving as we speak, and it has been sort of a way following the prediction of the video, including the retracement back to the 20 days moving average, coming in with a confirmation of market pushing towards the highs. It's great basically when you get confirmed on 20 days moving average, because that gives you the signal of market continuation, which is exactly what has happened, folks. We already broke the previous top in the past 4 hours and we're trying to continue. Now, there's one thing that cannot be underestimated, is that the bidders and their selling pressure at the time BTC is going to slow down. It's going to have difficulties along the way with the Ethereum, so the entire space, in a nutshell, will suffer. Celestia will decrease big time, guys. So if we push basically to the upper target, you should not be surprised from the $21 to revisit the $17 mark. You should not be surprised at all. Percentage-wise, from that top, we're speaking about 17%. I mean, that's not something that would scare me, and it's not something that I would see not possible with minimal efforts. At the same time, if I measure the downtrending from the past, we have 22% right there. We have a movement here of 29%, guys. So anything that sits below 20% is like a joke for the markets to trigger towards the downside, and have that kind of a volatility for a crypto like Celestia is also something not unfamiliar. Speaking about the upside, well, you're driving the momentum right now. It's all about the way the space of crypto is going to handle, especially how does the markets will open today. On the stock market side, we are having the S&P 500 market almost forming a double top, so it is quite dangerous right there. Now, we need to consider that at this level already people took some profits, they enjoyed this money, and it is basically the time when you become more and more defensive towards your active positions of Celestia. Meanwhile, trying to reaccumulate when the markets are decreasing and they are sitting on the red colors. That's the time we buy. Meanwhile, we sell when the markets are green. We never buy basically in any other form unless we are in a specific type of setup, which is basically technically and fundamentally financially very, very productive, efficient, and beneficial. In order to deduct such things, you definitely need to be a trader, folks. So definitely not suggesting you in any other ways to push longs and chase the pumps, chase the longs by expecting they're gonna go to the moon out of the blue every time you participate. You are going to get caught up in a trade that you're not gonna be able to get out of it without taking a big loss or a liquidation at some point by doing so, which is why we definitely consider such behavior a totally unaccepted and wrong from the trading standpoint. So that's where we are, folks, with Celestia. Another presentation on the topic. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time, folks. Once again, feel free to check out my trades and participate in my journey. No upfront fees, completely done for you through API trading, and everything is pretty much based on performance. At the same time, the comprehensive and completely educational coaching program where I'll take you by hand and teach you from A to Z how to trade and become a professional trader. We have basically the video explaining in details as well. Register now for more information and have a good time on the topic. Enjoy yourself, guys. We'll talk to you soon.